Nigerians are demanding for the release of VDM. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back again. Please watch the video to the very end and also subscribe, okay? So, the former governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi, came out to write saying the recent developments in our nation continue to raise serious concerns about the direction we are headed as a democracy. The tension in the land, aggravated by hardship, is being needlessly fueled by our attitude to the rule of law and human rights. This is not all. Just watch the video to the very end. Nigerians are not happy. Everybody is demanding for the release of Very Dark Man. They are asking, where is Very Dark Man? What is going on? Even some prophets, some men of God are also saying that EFCC should provide Very Dark Man. GT Bank should also provide Very Dark Man. Let's keep on going. It says the arrest of Martin Vincent Otse, popularly known as Very Dark Man (VDM), though perhaps within the legal right of security agencies, was carried out in a manner that left many Nigerians unsettled. The display of force, lacking in transparency and civility, closely resembled an abduction. A disturbing method that not only creates fear but also risks being mimicked by criminal elements. If Nigerians begin to struggle to distinguish between legitimate arrests and unlawful abductions, we will lose a vital layer of national security and accountability. It's not yet over. This trend is not new. We must recall that even our esteemed judges, the last line of defense for justice, have suffered similar indignities in recent years. When those who interpret the law are treated with such disregard, it is difficult to expect that ordinary citizens will feel protected under the law. Moreover, these methods are beginning to affect our economy and business environments. The backlash directed at GT Bank, allegedly linked to the circumstances surrounding Mr. Otse arrest, has had serious reputational consequences at a time when investor confidence is allegedly fragile. We must do all we can to avoid actions that tarnish institutions or undermine the trust of both citizens and the international community. Please, we are asking, when are they going to release Very Dark Man? What was Very Dark Man's crime? Did he commit any crime for them to abduct him? Because what do we call that? One cannot help but ask, was it impossible to invite Mr. Otse in a civil, transparent and legal manner? Would that have not spared Nigerians, GT Bank and our national image the unnecessary shame and losses we now witness? Similarly troubling are allegations surrounding the so-called adoption of Nan's president, if true. It raises critical questions about the independence of student leadership and the subtle erosion of young voices in our democracy. Nigerians youth should not feel coerced, silenced or absorbed into political agendas that do not reflect their will. The oppression of young voices, whether through force, patronage, or intimidation, is a dangerous path that we must not normalize. That's not all. Okay, we must return to a Nigeria where justice is done and is seen to be done without theatrics or abuse. A country where youth can speak freely, judges can serve with dignity, and institutions act responsibly. That is the Nigeria we must rebuild. A new Nigeria is possible. From Peter Obi, former governor of Anambra State. Thank you. Now let's see the comments. Few comments, under this post, because Nigerians are not happy. We want the release of Very Dark Man. Nothing has been said about that. Please release Very Dark Man. GT Bank, you guys should try and make a statement. What happened? What happened? Where is Very Dark Man? Okay, yeah, here are a few comments. It's Nosy Boy Road saying, this one just the fine votes. Oga, behave mature. Did you see Tinibu make any statement about it? Behave mature. Nobody go still vote for you. Morgan Toby Road saying, 2027 na fight to APC versus Nigeria, one must win. Wisdom King Growth saying, if Nigerians begin to struggle to distinguish between legitimate arrest and unlawful abductions, we will lose a vital layer of national security and accountability. From Peter Obi. Please, all we are asking for is for the release of Very Dark Man. You guys should tell us what Very Dark Man did wrong. Okay, King Official wrote saying, nice one, Baba. Igbo your head, dey there. I know 1 year tribalism for Naija, we are one. You all pay attention to a mind opener right there. The same way Nance president was allegedly abducted was the same way VDM was allegedly abducted and beaten. Now there is a similar scenario there. Just thinking out loud. Presido, now those AP that whatever people kept quiet since so. As PO don't talk now, you will see them attacking him. Mr. Talk and no action, always writing episode. Okay, guys, this is it. Please drop your comments in the comment section. What you have to say, what's your say on all these things going on? GT Bank, EFCC, what happened to Very Dark Man? Nigerians want you guys to give us explanation. Nobody is saying anything. You guys have not said anything. What is Very Dark Man's crime? Release Very Dark Man. Please, we are demanding for the release of Very Dark Man. How could someone go to the bank to clarify something and from there the person would just, does it make sense? GT Bank, Nigerians are asking you guys questions. Even men of God are now out. Even some white people are now out. What is going on? Where is Very Dark Man? Thank you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.